Those three car nuts behind Top Gear and the Grand Tour are back with a brand new special.
Yep, Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May filmed it during lockdown with hilarious results, and they caught up with our showbiz correspondent, Steve Hargrave.
Apparently there's some kind of virus going round. We aren't allowed to stay in a hotel even if we could find one.
Look at that. It's an Airstream.
Confined to the UK by COVID, Jeremy, Richard and James embark on a lockdown special, celebrating the great American cars they saw in TV shows as kids and exploring why they never took off in Britain.
Driving this, I feel like Elvis Presley.
What, dead on a lavatory?
You know what? It feels a bit like you've all gone off, done a few other projects. In a way, it's a bit like, I don't know, One Direction, getting back together. You're getting the band back together. Does it feel like that?
No.
Oh, that's a bit awkward.
It's not as good as One Direction getting back together.
I'm not really familiar with One Direction, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, if you're One Direction, I kind of had James down as Harry Styles because of the hair.
Harry Styles wouldn't be very pleased with you saying that.
Many would have seen the pandemic as being a bit like a flat tyre for you guys. You know, it might have put you off the road for a while, but you found a way.
Yeah, we did. Filming in COVID was serious for a moment. I mean, it was a nerve-wracking thing to film, but we did it. And I think it's like an unplugged album, this one. Perhaps because we're in the UK, perhaps because it's raining, perhaps, I'm not sure why, but it feels like it could be worse. Grand Tour unplugged.
There's just this charm about it, isn't there? Because everything changed in the last year, and it meant we view things differently, we experience things differently, and you three are no different, but it creates this lovely charm, I think, between you all.
I'm glad you picked up, because certainly we felt that. It feels perhaps because it doesn't have the grandeur of some of, we're not saying, right, we've come to wherever. We're saying, well, we've actually come for us just down the road to Scotland. It did relax it a bit, and it did have a warmth.
What about you three? I mean, you have this relationship, but what was that like being in a very small sort of little bubble, forced to be together like that?
We've all been in a little bubble together for 20 years, isn't it?
We know each other very, very well now. Not in that way, but just spending time together.
The Grand Tour presents Lockdown, premieres today on Amazon Prime Video.